Creating an application for a student on the Into Partner Portal is a quick and straightforward process. Here's a quick guide through the main steps. Firstly, in order to access the application form, you must be logged in using your Into credentials. Once logged in, click on Apply Online to get started. Section 1. Applicant Information. The first thing to do is fill in the applicant's personal information, then hit the Create button. This applicant will now be available in the My Applicants panel if you need to come back to this application later. Next, you choose their study destination, followed by their study route. Simply click on the available universities that you'd like to apply to. You can then arrange their chosen partners in order of preference. Next, you'll see the Study Plan section. You need to choose the student's program type, such as undergraduate degree or master's. Then choose the name of the program, as well as their preferred start date. You can now move on to Section 2, Personal Details. For any of the following sections, if you can't yet complete the section in full, you can leave it incomplete for the time being and move on to the next one. Once you have all the information you need, you can easily navigate back to the incomplete section. Mandatory questions are highlighted with a red asterisk. You can choose to hide optional questions to simplify the form, although answering these questions is preferable for a smoother application process. Section 3. Qualifications. This is where you detail the education history of the student. Section 4. Additional details. This section contains some extra information the applicant needs to provide. These questions can vary depending on the applicant and their chosen location and degree. Section 5. Documents. There are a few different options for completing this section. If you've compiled all the applicant's documents into one PDF, select Single File Upload. Make sure to tick all the relevant documents you've included in that single file. If you're uploading all the applicant's documents individually, leave this button set to off. Multiple files upload is preferable for processing the application. For the applicant's declaration, you have two options. You can send the document to the applicant to electronically sign via DocuSign, or you can upload a PDF of a signed declaration. Please note that this is the only option for applicants under the age of 18. Next, you need to upload any document required for a decision. You can choose one of three options. To upload these documents now, select that this document is not applicable for this application. Submit these documents at a later stage. Remember, the more documents you submit at this point, the smoother the application process will be. Next, add any supporting documents for the application. If you have these documents to hand, submitting them now is preferred for a smooth application process. The final stage is Section 6, Summary and Submit. Here you'll need to state who Into should contact about this application, whether that's you or someone else, such as a colleague. You can then add any additional notes for the application and tick the declaration form. You will then see a box for every application you've created for this student, with a summary of the progress of each section. When you're ready, hit Submit. Filling in the form as accurately and thoroughly as you can is the best way to help make the application process as smooth and simple as possible.